Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Cancer, and you will receive a healing with this reading if you are open and ready to accept it. It comes through my voice, it comes through my hands, and it comes through my breath. Okay, I've opened up a membership here on YouTube. For those of you that feel called, please go check it out. There may be something you need to hear. I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because that really helps the channel to grow and it helps the messages get out to who needs to hear them. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and begin, and let's see what they have to say to Cancer today. Please, for the greatest and highest good. I don't know why, but I kind of feel like yesterday's reading for Pisces, there was a lot in there for Cancer. I don't know why, but I feel that, or I felt that. So I'm just going to leave that with you. You can decide whether or not you want to listen to it, if the title draws you. Okay, what do we have for Cancer today, please? For the greatest and highest good, and the greatest and highest good of all. Thank you. They want me to ground? That must be for you too. Okay. King of Swords coming right out, fell right on the ground. Cancer today, please. Thank you. 5 of Cups. What else do we have for Cancer? Star in reverse. There's something, I don't know if you have anything to do with an air sign or you know an air sign. Maybe there was something said by someone that I feel either like a judgment. This could be a policeman. This could be, we need to really get more information about who this King of Swords is, but they're speaking about a situation where you have felt deeply disappointed, okay, about some sort of decision or something that was said. And I feel like with this particular situation, there was no healing, okay? No healing really being done is what Spirit's talking about, or the situation has not been alchemized. This is not what you desired, okay? This is not the desired outcome. What else do you want to say to Cancer? And we're going to clarify, who's this King of Swords? Is that you? Is that, did you say something and you're disappointed and it wasn't the outcome that you desired? Or, I don't know, something happened. Let's see. Or something will happen. Queen of Swords. Now we have a couple here. Okay, there's a lot of fast-moving energy they're showing me at the bottom. Like, there's a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy happening right now on the planet as things are starting to blossom and bloom. And there's a lot happening at once. I think you said your piece to this King of Swords. We're going to find out who he is, but I think you said your piece, and whatever you said, it's like you had the final word. But still didn't bring any peace. It still didn't bring the desired outcome. Let's see, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, maybe somebody stood up for themselves, and when they did, they lost their job. I heard that. And now they're going to have to find a new job. I also feel like that's not for everyone. But I feel like maybe you said something I'm trying to put this, you're going to have to bear with me because I'm trying to put this in the best words possible. You may have said something that was really cutting, or, you know, it wasn't bad. You were speaking your truth, that you were disappointed about something. You put a lot into it and it wasn't the desired outcome. And I feel like this is causing you to start on a new path. Let's get a little bit more, because I feel like this is incomplete is the best way to put it. And maybe you're feeling the same way, like there's something incomplete. I don't know if Spirit's talking about the past, but I really want them to focus on, I really wanted them to focus on what's going to be happening in the future. But for whatever reason, I get the feeling they're talking about the past. And so they're overriding they're talking about the energy and what's happening with the energy right now. Okay, so King of Pentacles. Here we have an earth sign. King of Pentacles can represent a boss too, okay? A person in a position of power. He's in reverse right now. Okay, maybe someone that was supposed to give you money, because Pentacles can be money. Supposed to lend you money. I feel like they put their foot down and they're just like, said, this is all I'm going to give you, or something along those lines. What do we have? This King of Swords. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm all discombobulated. Okay. What do we have for this King of Swords for Cancer? Who is this King of Swords? Who is this King of Swords, please, Spirit? Tell us, show us clearly. Who is this? Is this Cancer? Like, who is this? Air sign. A lot of air here. So it's words, it's thoughts, it's beliefs. King of Swords, thank you. Okay, I just heard this. Somebody is really stubborn about their beliefs and they're like, lay down the law. Okay, what's this card? Three of Pentacles. Concerning workplace, working together, building. Okay, Five of Cups. What's this Five of Cups energy for the sign of Cancer? Just disappointment. This Five of Cups energy for the sign. Queen of Pentacles. It's really interesting. Let's see. Here she is building, and it appears to be a flower, brick by brick. And now she's holding it. And her dress is made of flowers. Okay. I'm really getting the sense that this is about someone's job. Okay? And I feel like they put a lot of work into this, and they may have heard something that from someone. It could be a male, could just be somebody that's very has a lot of masculine in their personality. Doesn't necessarily have to be male, but I feel like this is someone you may work with, and you thought you worked really pretty well with them, but I feel like whatever this person said to you was pretty disappointing, because you put a lot in and you thought you were working together. You thought you were a team. What do we have for the Star in reverse? Thank you. The Empress. The Empress. Okay. It's not what you would have created. It's not what you desired. Whatever was created was not what you desired. It wasn't. There was something okay, and they're showing me a child. Child could be in here, yes, child. See, this is very similar to the reading I just did for Pisces, like a mother and a child. Okay, what do we have for the Queen of Swords? I feel like the Queen of Swords has been through it. She's got knowledge and wisdom, and she says something that really changes everything, or she tries to invoke change. She tries to show illumination or give words of wisdom about what she's gone through. Okay, Seven of Swords. Okay, she doesn't want. It's trying to protect. She's trying to protect. Okay, there's a lot here. So I'm just going to tell you right now, you might need to listen to this again because there's a lot of messages coming through. Okay, she's really trying to protect something she cares about and loves. What do we have for the Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Okay. Upon looking closer at the details, it appears that everything is going to be a little bit more expensive than they originally thought. And somebody feels as if they do not have enough saved or enough to cover all of the expenses. They may have reached out to someone to assist. Okay, and they feel like, why aren't you helping me? Why aren't you looking at the details? Why aren't you looking a little closer? I feel like this irritation, aggravation a little bit. And like somebody is immature here. Let's see. What do we have for the Fool? And somebody also doesn't want to get involved in something that potentially holds risk. What do we have for the Fool? The Fool. For my Cancer, please. The Fool. And everything's, it's so quick. Everything's got to happen quick. Okay, let's see. I feel like you may ask someone for help, and I don't think they're going to give you the help. Now, this could be like an agency, a man, or somebody. You could be like this air sign that you go to for help and say, hey, can you give me a little hand here? And I feel like they're like, no, I'm not going to help you. You're on your own. I feel like you've gone through a lot of hoops too. Now, let me just kind of really tap in here because this is heavy. This is, actually, we're going to put it right on this. Okay, we're going to try to slow this energy down, and we're going to try to just calm everything down here for you. And let me see what other messages want to come through with this reading. At first, I feel like this person said they were going to work with you. But then when it came down to the nitty-gritty, they said no. That's very disappointing because you've done this all on your own. This could involve a child. Doesn't have to. It could just be like something, and those of you that don't have children, it could be like a partner that you work with, okay? This could be someone that you work with, and you, it's whatever it is, it's okay, a partner that you work with, and it's really disappointing because they're your hopes and dreams that you built and you grew and you put your time and energy into. It's like you don't want all of that taken from you because you worked really hard for it. You put in the time, you put in the energy, and I feel like somebody is either snooping or could easily get into what you've been working on, what you've built for yourself. And I feel like someone says they're not going to help you, like protect what you've been working on. They're not going to give you credit. So you're not going to get credit for what you've been working on. Oh, it's terrible. Let's see. Even though you've done all the work, you've jumped through all these hoops. Why, Spirit? Can we get one for why this is happening to Cancer? Or what is this all about? Okay, they want me to stop. No, the energy is moving quick. They want you to remind you that. This energy is moving, quick moving energy. It's going to be in and out. Okay, but why is this happening to Cancer? Can you tell us a little bit more? Why is this happening? Like, what's happening here for Cancer today? And you may not like this reading, but sometimes you have to face, okay, love, peace, and patience. Sometimes you have to like face things head on and okay, there we go. Here's the calming. I feel the calming coming now because I felt like this anxiety here. And I may be picking up on your energy. Okay, what else? They're saying, Spirit just told me I'm going through a lot of what you guys are going through, like on a different level, on a different degree and different circumstance. Thank you. What do we have for Cancer? So I understand. What do we have for Cancer today, please, for the greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all? What's the key to this? Okay. Awakening, expansion. There's more, because I want the angels to have something to say. I know that. So hold on one second. And you guys have busted me because I have not shuffled. I didn't shuffle these cards, so hold on. Okay, what do you want to say to Cancer about this whole situation? Okay. It's really interesting because they had me put the love card right on the Three of Pentacles, which means that Spirit, remember that you are not just working with the physical. Okay, you're not just working with this King of Swords or the physical or the King of Pentacles or even, okay? You are working with Spirit. You're co-creating. And remember that you are loved. Okay, don't forget that. Don't forget that you are loved. Don't forget that there's messenger spirits here and that your ancestors and everybody else are loving you, okay, and helping you at this time. Don't forget that. It's a really important message. They want you to be in a place and state of peace right now, okay, and have patience. Be aware of where you are losing your patience, where you are becoming the Queen of Swords that is protecting herself, okay? Like overly protective. Be aware. Be aware. You're and be gentle with yourself as you are also trying to navigate this very fast moving energy. And I feel like there's 1,000 things happening at once for you. So try to stay in peace as much as you can, and be mindful of love for yourself, okay? And nurturing for yourself. I feel like also you're going through big changes, and you may not be caring for yourself as much. And that was really heavily in the Pisces reading. It's about caring for yourself. Okay. What do we have? What does the angels want to say to Cancer today, please? For their greatest and highest good. Thank you. It's a cleansing happening, okay? There is a karmic cleansing happening. What else do we have? Planetary cycles, the fast-moving energy, and romance, partnership, love, awakening and expansion. This is the key, okay? You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3D vision. You are an old soul that is here to do many great things. You have come to realize this through doing hard work and merging with your higher self. There's no going back. So enjoy this new way of being by having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. Oh, look at that. They said peace, acceptance. There's a karmic cleansing taking place. And you feel all of these energies of all these planets. I feel like there's no going back. And I think that's kind of scary. It can be scary at times because it's like this whole new level of life has opened up for you. And now what? It's kind of nerve-wracking. But you may not have a lot of the experience of it, but you have a lot of knowledge and wisdom you carry within. This is really fascinating because this whole reading talks about working in a partnership. And you are in a partnership with spirit, and how you may be defending yourself and at the same time holding yourself back. Because you're trying to protect yourself. Interesting. But if you hold that peace in your heart and that patience in your heart, I feel like just hold it, okay? Because everything's being cleansed right now. All of the pain of the past and everything is being cleansed. I feel like a lot of you may have lost a job or lost finances, and you felt like you may have been under scrutiny because of it. And you had to start over with maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. For some of you, that's like the worst case scenario. While this person got away with this King of Swords got away with a lot. You may have been in a relationship. Some of you may have been in a relationship with this person. But now you are moving forward and you are merging with yourself. It's like now this relationship is no longer with this person. It's with your higher self. It's with spirit. And you're starting to see the results of that, or you will. If you can hold these frequencies, you will start to see this beautiful unfolding for yourself in so many ways. It's led to your awakening. It's led to expansion beyond what anyone can imagine. So I'm going to call in all the guides, the guardians, the angels, the Reiki masters, the ancestors of the highest light and resonance. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please come be with us for the sign of Cancer today, for their greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all. We call upon you at this time to help radiate and hold and help hold them in the state of love, in the vibration of love, of peace, and of patience. Guide them through this cleansing period. Guide them through this time where the energy is moving quickly and the planets are shifting. Guide them into deeper union with the self, with source, with their team and spirit. Give them discernment as they go through this massive awakening, awakening upon awakening upon awakening. Help them to know that they are never alone, that we are all going through it on different levels at different times. Help them to hold that vibration of unconditional love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what they meant about I'm going through it too, but at a different, they just shared that with me. It's awakening upon awakening upon awakening. It goes deeper and deeper and deeper. Okay, let's see who wants to come through for Cancer today, please, for the greatest and highest good. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Pisces. There's something in that Pisces reading. What do we have for Cancer today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do we have today for Cancer today, please? Who wants to come through for Cancer today, please, for the greatest and highest good and the greatest and highest good of all? Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do you want to say to them? Is there anybody that would like to come through, has a message for Cancer today, please? Thank you. Okay, let's see. A lot came out. Okay, new career. New career. I saw that. Did I tell you how much I love you? I have a father figure coming through. He could be the King of Pentacles or the King of Swords. He says, please forgive me. I feel it. I feel it. It's heart-wrenching. You feel it. On some level, conscious or unconscious, you feel it. Okay. He wants to give you peace, and he wants peace. Fairy energy. And I just heard someone say, he doesn't deserve peace. I just heard somebody say that. Okay, he says I see things differently now, okay? He's sending you a big bear hug. I'm really trying to tap into him because I feel him. He sent me that wave of emotion. He wants you to know how incredibly sorry he is. Okay. Okay, what you've wished for is coming now. I feel like he's talking about the Star card. And he's talking about, now this father figure could be grandfather too as well. It's somebody you considered to be a father at some point or something. Fatherly type of figure. Could be the father of your child. I mean, so Spirit wants me to clarify that with you. What you've wished for is coming now. Solar plexus is vibrant, clear, and strong. Okay. Successful outcome is coming. Have patience. The crown chakra is opening and clearing all chakras. You are protected by very powerful beings. Follow your heart in this situation. Time to forgive yourself. You are on the right path. Success is assured for you. And Spirit is guiding you in a new direction. Yeah, you may have said something, okay? You may have exchanged words with someone because you were trying to defend yourself. And they want you to forgive yourself because this is heavy energy you're going through. So I felt like Spirit was truly trying to, and it's not just the father figure, it's all beings are trying to tell you to be gentle with yourself as you are navigating this time and space. And I know that that's really open-ended, but that's how they want me to say it. Okay, because Spirit is moving you. And you have to be gentle with yourself, and you have to forgive yourself for maybe defending yourself. You may have exchanged words that you're not proud of or something along those lines. But you're doing the best you can, and that's all we're doing, each and every one of us. So I'm here to give you this message. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you heard what you needed to hear from Beyond the Veil. And until next time, take care, guys.